£1,500. £1,500. You can't buy one of these cameras for £1,500. £1,500. You could have a lifetime of enjoyment out of it. £1,500. £1,500 and make for that at £1,500. You all sure? One big buys it at £1,500. For lot number 61 at £1,500. I sell away at £1,500. Thank you, sir. Lot number 62. Everyone or yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. All the remaining lots. So. Sorry? No? Okay, 62 and 63 then. I'll offer 64. I'll offer 62 and 63 are sold at 1,500. I'll offer 64 at 1,500.
Okay, alright, okay.
£1,500 anywhere. 14? £1,400, sporting right potential. £1,000 then if you like. Lot number 64, £1,000. Well, 800 then. Lot number 64, £800. £800 only, can't be wrong. £500 then. 500 on bid. 500 I've got. £500 on bid. 500 I've got then. £500. £500 bid. £500 bid. £500 bid in the room. Make no mistake at £500. £500 bid for it then at 500. £500. £500. £500. May I take away that £500, the cheaper one, at £500. At £500 bid for it then at 500. At £500. One bid. Only bid. All well informed again. £500. Here we go at £500. I'm going to sell away then at £500. We're going to lose it then. And we're right. £500.
Yeah, that's the problem.
First time. Second time. Going to have to take vendor's instructions on this one because we're not quite there as we were with the others. So this one I'm afraid will be subject to vendor's approval, okay? Yeah, we understand where we are. So a second plot at £500, subject to the vendor's approval. Many thanks. Lot number 64. We move on to lot number 65. Order 9 Lakeside Apartments, and no, it's not in London. Can't even call it Europe, because they're not quite there yet. They haven't quite made their full entry into Europe. So this one, for anybody here for a holiday apartment, subject to a 20% deposit. Finance may well be available. So there we go, 20% deposit applies, subject to the addendum. Put it in. You can see the details there. Guide price of 60,000. Anybody here for it? Turkish apartment with the full facility. Anybody here for it? 60? 55 then? 55? Yes or no? Anybody here? I'm going to withdraw it if not. No, I don't think there's anybody here for it. I'm going to withdraw. Thank you. Lot number 66 is suffering the lack of legal documents. Lot number 66 suffering the lack of legal documents. It is available. Please come and see us. Subject to a guide of 125. So available. Have a chat. Moving on to lot number 67, Bartlow End, Felmore, Basildon, Essex, SS13, purpose-built 2-bed flat, on a non-leasehold investment, uninspected at the time of going to the sale, achieving £7,800 per year, Nice little lot, this. The tenant's been there for just 2 years, so good tenancy rate. Close to local amenities, subject to a guide of 55,000. There we are, nice little lot. Basildon and Essex, 29 Bartlow End. Guide at 55. Put it in at 50,000. Put it in at 50,000. 50? 50 where? Well, 45 then. 45 on bid. 45,000 bid. 45,000 bid, sit down at 45,000. Make no mistake at 45. 45,000 bid. At 45,000 bid, sit down at 45. 45,000, 45,000, 50, 50,000. 50 bid, 50,000 bid, 50,000 bid for it, 60,000, 2, 52, 52, 52, try again sir, 52, 4, I think you mean it, don't you really? 54, yes or no? 54, 54,000, 54,000, 54,000, 5, 55, 55,000, 55,000 bid, 55,000 bid, 55,000, 2 beds flat, 55,000, 55,000 bid, at 55,000, at 55,000 bid, at 55,000, at 55,000 on bid for that at 55, 55, front row 55,000, investment flat, possible residential purposes 55,000, 500 help you, at 55,000, at 55,000 bid for that at 55,000, at 55, at 55,000 bid for that at 55, you all sure? At 55. And how would you like at 55,000? 500? Tell me yes or no. I'm still not convinced. 55,000. 500 help. 55,000. It could be a stopping point. I've got it. 55,500. 55,500. 55,500. A little one. 56. 56,000. 56,000. 56,000. 56,000 bid, 7, 57, 57,000, 57,000, back row, genuine bid at 57,000, make no mistake, at 57,000, 57,000 bid, at 57, at 57, at 57, Mr. G, 57,000, he says no, 57,000, 57,000 bid, at 57,000, I sell away that at 57,000, make no mistake, at 57,000. I'm going to ask you again, because you sat there looking very disappointed. 500 might help, 57,000. Taunton, 57,000. That's 57,000 bid. You lose it now. First time, well bought. Second time at 57,000. Third and final time at 57,000. I sell away. 58. Why did I say well bought? We'll have to try again now. 58, 58,000, 58,000 bid, 58,000 bid, 58,000 bid. I didn't mean to put the mockers on it. 500 help you, 58,000. You've seen the bid, 58,000 pounds. At 58,000, at 58,000 bid. You lose it now at 58,000, at 58,000. Yes and no at 58,000, may I? At 58,000 half? 58 and a half, she said no, 58 and a half. 58, sorry, 58. 58,000. 58,000 first time then. Second time at 58,000. One bid does it again. Story of the day. 58,000. Third and final time. Sell away. Thank you, sir. We move on to lot number 68. Number 130 to 134 Langthorne Road. The Langthorne service station as it is. You can see the picture there on the screen, that's right. Subject to the picture on the screen and in the addendum. The property is currently arranged as a commercial mid-terrace garage with further accommodation to the rear. Currently let on a 20-year lease, achieving £12,500 a year, subject to 5-yearly rent reviews. And the next rent review is available in just 2 years' time, virtually. Previously subject to planning consent for 5 self-contained flats. Ideal local development opportunity, situated slap bang in the middle of the residential area. Guide price of 250. Excuse me 1 second. So there we are, 68. Subject to a guide of 250, achieving 12,500 a year. With residential consent, just needs to be renewed, I think. Put it in, where do you want these? 250, 250, 220, 220, 220 bid. 220 bid, 220,000 bid, 220,000 bid. Just walked in the room with 220,000. 220,000 bid for them, 220. 225, 225, 225, 3 to again, 225, 225,000 bid, at 225,000, at 225, at 225, 225, at 225, at 225,000, at 225,000 bid, at 225,000, just leave planning consent renewing, 225,000, cheap little lot, 225,000. Achieving 12,500 a year, 225, 225, you're all out at 225, at 225, take 5 you like, at 225,000, at 225, at 225,000, at 225,000, you all sure? At 225, at 225,000 bid, at 225,000, at 225 different, at 225, at 225. Try again then at 225, at 225 bid, at 225 bid, 225, at 225. Nobody comes and just bids once, I don't care what anybody says. 225, at 225,000, at 225. One would help you, I'm sure. At 225, take 6 if you would like, 226, thank you sir. 226, 226, 226,000. 226, at 226,000, at 226,000 bid, at 226,000, at 226,000 bid, at 226,000, at 226, at 226, at 226,000 bid, it's going to sell at 226,000, at 226,000, you all sure? At 226, at 226,000 bid. First time then, at 226. Second time, 226. Third time, 226. Make no mistake, bid at the back of the room, away, 226,000. Thank you, sir. Lot number 69 is withdrawn. You're here for that. Come and have a chat with us. Lot number 70, 24A Lodge Road, Croydon. 1 bed, ground floor self-contained flat. Subject to a guide price of 140. Sorry, 125. Conditional sale, subject to vendor's approval. Situated close to the junction of Harley Road. Public transport links available. Currently let on an assured short-hold tenancy, achieving £800 a month or £9,600 per annum. There it is with a guide of 125. Lovely little property. Where do you want to be for it? Where do you want to be? 24A Lodge Road, Croydon. 125. Well, 120 where? 120. 100 any use? Put me in 100 bid. 100,000 bid. Put 100 bid. Put 100 bid for it then at 100. 110. 110. 110,000. 110,000 bid. Put 110,000 bid. Put 110,000 bid for it then at 110,000. Put 110,000 bid. Put 110,000 bid for it then at 110,000. Put 110. Put 110,000. Put 110,000. You all sure? At 110,000. Put 110,000. No, I'm missing somebody. 110,000. Put 110,000 bid. Put 110,000 bid for it. Then 110,000. Put 110,000. I don't let it miss you. Put 110,000. First time then. Put 110. Second time 110. Third time 110. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, not quite there. Nicholas is going to offer lot 71 for you, ladies and gentlemen. Tell him to go on second.
Thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much.
Take it to
What for a body couple? Thank you.
Be gentle with him. I'm just going to offer you lot number 71. Right, this is okay.
Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd now like to offer lot 71, which is 59 Brookhouse Town Square in Basildon. And this is a 10th floor, excellently refurbished 2-bed flat, uninspected by the auctioneers, but 125-year lease from 1989. It's an ideal investment, close to East Square, the shopping facilities, and we have a guide price of 60,000. So if anyone would like to start the 60,000 for this property. £60,000? 60,000 I have over here, sir. Okay, was that a bid? Was that a bid from you? Okay, we have 60,000. Okay, and £60,000. We need to go a bit higher. 62,000, sir. Was that? 61,000. Okay, over here in the room at the front of the room, we have 62,000. Okay, I'm looking to my telephone bids as well. There's no one on the telephone. What about at the back of the room? Do we have anyone else? 62,000 and a half, sir. 62,000. It really is a brilliant investment. You've got 62,500 there for you. Should we go up to 63,500, sir? At the front here, 63,500. Are you willing to go to that? Yeah, 63,500. Okay, what about 64 for you, sir? 64,000 I have at the back of the room. 64,500. 64,500. Over here, yeah. Okay, we're going to go up to 66,000. 66,000 at the back of the room there. Okay, and let's go to 67,500, sir. Okay, at the front of the room, 67,500. Okay, so 69,000. We're on to 69,000 at the back of the room. 69,000 I have at the back of the room. 69,500, sir. Okay, it's going to sell 69,500, sir. Will you take 69,500 at the back of the room? 69,500. That's 69,500 going once, going twice. I am going to sell it at 69,500. Sold to you at the back of the room. Gentlemen, will just come over now to collect your details.
You're still looking at your...
Okay, now we move on to the next lot.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Changing some in the room now. Okay, now lot 72, ladies and gentlemen, is 115 Shadwell Gardens in Aldgate in London E1. Now we have had a lot of interest in this property, ladies and gentlemen. It's a brilliant investment, purpose 2-bed flat situated within the 3rd floor of the block. Now, it's subject to an assured short-hold tenancy achieving £9,600 per annum, and it's a very popular property with a lot of viewing potential. The guide price is £100,000. However, today I'm not able to offer this at the auction, so if you're able to come and speak with us, I'm sure that we will be willing to take your details down from us. Okay, I'm now going to hand you back to Edward to conclude the auction.
That's fine. Don't forget to get brings up again, ladies and gentlemen. Many, many thanks. We're here to help. Come along and have a chat with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming.
Particularly with the old legal picture. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Check with Neville at this end.
He said we're going to have a chat with him about it.
Okay.